50 years ago, an ad in the morning paper about a used Venetian blind machine caught Atti Pulkkinen's attention. The idea of his own sunblind shop was born. The plan and the destination of the family's summer vacation was clear. The family packed their suitcases and got into their Volkswagen Beetle. Satisfied about the purchase, Atti drove back home to plan the establishment of the company and to look for customers. The daily life of a beginning blind manufacturer was not always easy. Atti spent his days in the workshop making blinds, and the evenings were busy with sales and installation visits. The operation gradually expanded so that the company could hire some helping hands, and it was no longer necessary to do everything alone. By the 1980s, the small blind workshop had grown into a store chain with several locations around northern Finland. The company, with its product range, continued to expand and grew into one of the leading specialty stores in its field in Finland. Some of the family's children joined the company alongside their father. It was time to say goodbye to blind and awning factory A. Pulkkinen, and the new, more modern Visor brand was launched. The company's development took a new direction when Atti's son Markku received a phone call that was decisive for the future. Lumone, a company that had grown into Finland's leading balcony glazing manufacturer, was looking for a blind solution for a large building project. Although Markku had no idea how to solve the customer's problem, he promised that a suitable blind would be developed at Visor. Like so many others, also this great Finnish invention was born in the sauna. Suddenly, Markku had an idea. Could blinds be installed into balcony glazing using simple, quick-fitted brackets? After a short pause, Atti and Markku realized that something big might be at hand. By the next morning, the prototype of the bracket was ready. When it was presented to Lumone, they excitedly inquired if the invention had already been patented. The new product, Visor Queen, was launched at a construction trade fair in Helsinki. After the show, all Finnish balcony glazing manufacturers became Visor's customers. The balcony blind became the driving force behind Visor's growth and development. It was also such a significant addition to Lumone's balcony and terrace glazing products that Lumone started considering the acquisition of Visor. The deal was closed in 2012. Under Lumone's wings, it has been possible for Visor to invest in growth, internationalization, and product development. The biggest investment in Visor's history so far started in 2016, when it was decided to build a new factory for the company. Markku's brother Juha took responsibility for the factory project. The opening of the factory, which was completed faster than the planned schedule, was celebrated in early 2017. With strong investments, Visor wants to stick to its northern Finnish roots and ensure that blinds manufacturing will continue profitably in Kemppele. The last few years have been a time of strong growth and internationalization. Today, you can find Visor blinds on patios of Spanish restaurants, on glass facades of high-rise buildings in big Canadian cities, and of course, on home windows in Kemppele. Little did Atti Pulkkinen think 50 years ago, when he bought the used Venetian blinds machine, how significant the day would become to his family, to all the nearly 1,500 people working for Visor and Lumone, and tens of thousands of customers around the world.